A minute here, and this sea foam, no, it tastes like sea. I gotta get out of this. Hang on.
Phil, this is Lee.
I'm sorry.
You're,
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, Phil, this is Lee. You're a good anemometer. That's 70-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, Lee, and you can tell because they've been moving up 50, 60, now 70. And I can feel it. I mean, look at this. Hard to stand up in, and the sea foam, like now we're covered in the sea foam. The boardwalk is empty, and that's the good thing. We heard from the police chief and everybody else that most people have gone, but a couple of the business owners have stayed. They're worried about their property. I actually haven't seen them in about an hour. So everybody is really taking off of this barrier island, and it's good. We're not sure if the bridge going over, which sits at the Bay Area, I don't know if that's open or not right now, but we see police with their lights going back and forth. We lost power here over an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago, so there's no power. The winds are picking up, and the sea foam and the water is now coming ashore and battering everything. I wanted to show you these pictures because it really is remarkable, and it's getting worse by the minute.
Phil, you're about 80 miles from the center of a Category 1 hurricane right off the Jersey Shore. You are closer than, very few people have ever been to a hurricane off of the tri-state coastline. It's just a remarkable, historic event right now.
And Lee, I'll tell you something. I've been listening to you all afternoon, and you've been so dead on with this. Every time you say, the wind's going to pick up, the rain's going to pick up, it does. And I've been in several hurricanes. I worked in Miami for a couple of years. I know a thing or two about hurricanes, but boy, have I never seen anything act like this so many hours before it comes ashore. It's been doing this all day, but you said by the hour it will rapidly deteriorate, and that's what we've seen here. Very quickly.
And Lee, if we can stick with your picture, Phil, but Lee, I wanted to ask you, if this storm is expected, the eye of it is supposed to hit between 4 and 5 o'clock, 5 and 6 rather, can you talk about what kind of conditions that Phil will begin to see in his area?
Well, I just want to get the sort of width of what that eye wall looks like right now. Let me check it as I'm talking to you right now. That eye wall that's coming ashore, it's a good 50 miles wide. So he's in what he's seeing right now for at least a couple of hours. It will mean he's probably just north, so he would remain on the actual eye wall rather than